Today we're going to talk of how to beat post-party blues. So when we speak of post-party blues, basically not that you turn blue after a party is done, though some parties might make you look like that. But what we speak of is what happens the morning after you wake up after a really intense, long partying weekend or something like that. Most people wake up with hangovers, people wake up with headaches, people wake up with an absolute sense of grogginess. There's a dude, where am I mood that's on. You're either extremely hungry or you're feeling like you don't want to eat anything. What else happens? Sometimes you're extremely disoriented about where you are. So all of these things, okay? Now, can we speak of how to stop being disoriented? Not so much, but we can speak about the migraines, the grogginess, the lethargy, the fatigue. All of those things can definitely be addressed. So what we need to understand is what really happens when you, let's say, party with alcohol. Now, alcohol is something that dehydrates your body. It overburdens your liver because a lot of the detoxification of alcohol breakdown products is happening via the liver pathway. Third, alcohol actually also messes up with your brain and your neuronal signaling. Now, if you've had a lot of alcohol, and usually most people who party, unlike me, I don't even party, but most people who party sleep really late, like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. or so. So you're drinking and that alcohol is doing all of these things, you're sleeping late, so that's disturbing your circadian rhythm, and you're most likely waking up really late, and it kind of disorients you. So what are the things you should be doing before you party? What I would recommend is hydrate yourself well. So not just water from your filter, but add some trace minerals to that. You could add a little bit of salt, a pinch of salt, you could add a scoop of magnesium, so that you're hydrating your body with water along with the minerals and the electrolytes that your body needs. So you do this before you go to the party, so that when you party and you have alcohol, it's not totally dehydrating you at a cellular level. So hydrate well before the party. Second is eat good protein and fat before the party or even during the party with alcohol. Just try and get some protein in, because protein, one is it kind of helps your body metabolize and detox so much better, and you're not drinking on an empty stomach, so it's kind of slightly neuroprotective when you have some food in your system, good food, not necessarily French fries. So hydrate, eat protein, fat before you have alcohol. The other stuff is what you do later. So you could also take a good B complex before you drink alcohol, because alcohol, as it's getting broken down and metabolized by the body, depletes a lot of your B vitamins. So a good B complex is also useful. Now, post party, what do you do? So whatever time you wake up in the day, maybe you've woken up at 9, maybe you're waking up at 12, I would recommend the first thing you do is, if you have the energy, wake up and view sun. Okay, so not necessary, if you're waking up in the afternoon, don't look at the sun directly, but at least go out in sunlight. What happens is, when we put ourselves in natural light, when we put ourselves in sun, the sun starts coming, like you actually kind of get a context of what time of the day it is, your circadian rhythm, which has gotten disturbed, starts resetting itself, and overall the body's entire metabolism starts working well again in terms of matching with the environment that you're in. So sun exposure really helps orient us back. The second thing you do after you wake up after a party is again drink water with electrolytes added in it, because that's going to hydrate you. And again, eat a good protein based meal, like I would recommend eggs if you're waking up in the morning. So hydrate yourself well, expose yourself to sunlight, move around a bit. So why is movement important? Because what happens in movement is energy starts flowing through our body. So you could just jump a little, you could just maybe do a quick dance, or you could just walk, like you could just walk for about 20-30 minutes. Movement, sun exposure, water, and protein based food along with nutrients like B complex will get you back on your feet really quickly after a party and help you vanquish those post party blues in literally like less than half an hour to an hour from the time you wake up. So those are my tips. Let me know if they work for you. I don't party so much myself, but I'm just speaking based on the experience I've seen with my team. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching me on Fit Tak.